So it is nearly 6:10. These last few times I've been getting up at 5:30 and not being able to leave by 10:00. It's not an issue though, because I'll get to work on time though. For a moment I was like, damn, I don't have a phone case. It's in my coat pocket. And I don't know why this has just come to my head just now. But because I have it like, have my coat like this and I have it like that, it makes it look like Count Dracula. Just need some pointy teeth now and I'm fine. Go on Halloween, just wear my coat like this. And it'd be, whoa. Okay, I'll turn the camera around. Oh, wow. Lavender sky, orange sky at dawn. Bloody hell, that looks so cool. Sometimes it's, well, the thing is, sometimes getting up early can be a hassle because it's like really early. It's still early, like 6:15. But to see a sunrise like that, is it worth it? Yes. Considering that side is just plain blue, and that side is, well, it looks really cool. I was saying it's like 6:20. It's only like 6:15. Oh God, the walk home last night, well, not last night, but last evening, was agonisingly slow. It took an hour altogether. It just took so long to get from Siddle to home. I think my trainers might be starting to get a bit knackered again. Potentially. Also as well, I'm going to take my work trainers to work, because obviously I'm going to be having them at work, but I'm going to leave them at work because I've been carrying them back and forth for shifts. I'm going to leave them at work in the bag that they're in and leave them at work, so I'm not carrying extra weight. Because if I want to carry like a drink then or a sandwich, I can, because I can't put out in my bag. I can't put anything in my bag. So I'm going to leave them at work in the bag that they're in. Oh, God forbid when it gets to 3 o'clock, the 3:11 comes in. I'd like to, go home at, finish at 3. Literally did everything. I was like, no one even here. There's no one even here. It's chilly. I'm glad I brought a coat. It's going to be sunny later on, but it's cold now. Also, I don't want to vlog too much because I want to have a battery before I get home. One last thing before I have a break and probably just not vlog at all until I get to work is so everyone went back yesterday, right? So in the school hours that people should be in at school, I saw a staggering amount of kids, and like people that are old enough to be in school, not just little toddlers that are a bit too young to be in like nursery, but like people old enough to be in school weren't in school and yodeling hee with parents. And I'm like, people was like, are they not at school? And I was like, well, they're not, are they? They should be. But I'm just looking at the parents thinking, you don't want your kids to go to school. Like, they're coming to McDonald's, which is good for us, but think about the education purpose. They would rather come to McDonald's than go to school. Let that just sink in for a minute. Because if somebody said to me, "Oh, would you rather have education or McDonald's?" And I'm like, it's a simple answer: education. I'd rather learn stuff every day than stuff my face with stuff that's not healthy. Actually, it's fair. Some of it is healthy. That's the difference. That's a misconception people have about. That's a real misconception people have about McDonald's, thinking it's not healthy. There are healthy options at McDonald's. I think a lot of time people forget. People are like, "Oh, it's just Big Macs and it's just massive burgers that are like really unhealthy. There's nothing healthy there at all." But there's wraps and there's salads and the cucumber bag. There's one in my bag. I need to have one when I'm going on the way to work. I don't need to, but I want to, because I've already had a pint of apple juice, which is 2 over 5 a day this morning. So if I have that this morning on the way to work, then it's just a bit of food to put in my belly. So I'm about to enter the canal, and it's 6:35. Come on, phone. Watch even. 6:35. So I had apple juice this morning. I've just had a cucumber bag. Feel bits of cucumber in my mouth. Nice though. So I thought I'd wash them down with some orange juice. There's only like half of it left, so it'll account to being 1, which is alright. So I didn't upload anything yesterday to my vlog channel, but I did a double upload to the gaming channel, and I did a double upload on my animation channel. I say the gaming channel because it's not just mine. It's a collaborative channel. And my animation channel. And I had made videos in the past that were like from 6-7 years ago that I put private. I have remade them public for people to watch. Don't think they're the best though. But the thing is, people watched them. 6-7 years ago, they was trendy. They're not now because they're shit. They're terrible videos. But they got lots of views, so I've re-put them back up. So regarding private content, videos that are privated, yeah, I'll just talk about that in a minute because there's a bloody lot of cyclists coming. Cyclists that don't wear helmets along here. Oh dear. So yeah, so on my vlog channel, there's like 2 pages of videos that are private. Roughly 2 pages. So there's a lot of videos that are private that I will slowly one day release. Some of them actually no, because shit. Over time I'll slowly release them, slowly. But on my animation channel, I've only got 2 videos left. 2 videos to make private, to make public. And the gaming channel, 2 as well. I've got like a Shadows of Mordor video, which actually, to be fair, I could cut up. Like a 40-minute video, take the footage, have 10-minute segments, and have it like side by side, like as a 4, and then put like a symbol over the top, so it's just showing. So a black and white symbol over the top, so the video is playing through where the black is. Experiments. Alternatively, I could just put the live stream up in full and have that segment, have it segmented, or just use an array of footage I've already got on my computer anyway, because it's not like I've got a lot anyway, because I do. So it'd be good to somehow get rid of some of it efficiently and in a good way. I'm telling you, there's a real lot of cyclists around. So I'm going to go in now. My mum said to me, "Do you ever walk home down the road at night in the morning?" I said, "Yeah. I've done it loads of times." She said, "Well, why?" "Oh, well, why not?" I can kind of get an idea of what she was on about, in case somebody jumped me at that time in the morning down there. Like anyone would. I think during the day, I would do. Maybe in the morning, questionable, and in an evening, it's questionable. But anyway, time to get to work. So, I'm on an earlier break than normal. I'd normally go at 11, and I've gone at 10:15, which actually means I can get a breakfast selection. So I've actually got a porridge in my bag. I've got this that I'm going to have now. I've got a bacon roll as well, and I've got an orange juice as well. So it's a good thing I did have four out of 5 a day this morning. It's nice to have this a bit as well. Get a bit of sugar in me. Tempted to walk up. Actually, yeah. I'm tempted to go along that way. I could probably go, and then go up the cobbled road, and then walk down Jubilee Road. Good idea. Yeah, it's different. It's a good idea. So I need to be off my break by 11:03. So get back for 10:53, and then yeah, sort stuff out. Oh gosh. Oh. Finding it hard today. There's a few bikers out. Thought I'd come round that bend before I carry on. So I just started it and it just kept on coming, At most, next week I'll be only working 5 days. It's not been too bad so far. So, actually it's kind of better to have an earlier break than like now. Because then I can just like get stuff done. When I get back, it won't be like 12 o'clock and it'll be mad. Just get stuff done. Considering that I've got enough time, I figured I'd walk into Exley, down that cobbled road that I was going down yesterday, and go back to work that way. So I forgot to turn my Strava off this morning. Got porridge now. As soon as I got to work, and I just forgot to turn it off. Yeah, so it's still the same distance, 1.9 miles. Yeah, it's getting a bit windy now. So very carefully, I'm going to walk down this hill. It's not too bad, to be fair. So I've had a Mars McFlurry, I've had a porridge, I've still got a bacon roll in my bag as well. And the thing is, it's 10:44, so I don't need a veggie wrap. Oh, that's just been greedy. I'll have enough with that bacon roll left. I'll walk back down to work now. So this morning, the systems haven't gone down. They haven't gone down. It's a good thing because people can actually put orders in. However, they're putting orders bit in. Technically, is still not fully complete, right? Because one of the drive-through bits is getting like re-updated. It's getting done up, fixed, basically fixed. So we have to shut the outside lane off temporarily. It might be back open when I get back to work. That's the thing. But so that means that we've only got one lane for drive-through. And I don't know if systems could go down. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Curious to know. I don't think they will. After yesterday, I don't think they would. Not sure, really. Not really sure. Just checking the time now. It's 10:46. So if I walk back to work now and then go in, put my trainers back on, I'm gonna keep my work trainers at work. So then it just frees up a lot of room in my bag then. Lovely. I think I've done roughly a mile. That's a good thing. So, finished work. Yeah. I got a Mars McFlurry and asked them to put loads of sauce in it, and they did. So, yeah, I'm gonna tuck into that now. Day off tomorrow. Good. Good. Nice to have a day off. And plus as well, I might be able to get a bike ride in if the weather's alright. It's not often I come on the canal and there's nobody on it. Still not had this yet. So I'm gonna put my phone away, listen to some music and have me McFlurry now. Wow, with extra sauce it tastes really nice. The one downside, the smell. Anyway, so literally as soon as I get home, I'm gonna strip. I made it sound really bad then. I'm gonna strip off, get changed, and take the dogs out for like an hour or so. And do that. I'm not going in for a 10k. Although, when I get home having done like 2 miles, that's the thing. I'll get home and I'll have done roughly 2 miles. And then I'll have to be out for like an hour and a half with the dogs. Tempted to go into the forest. What's it called? North Dean Woods. I haven't been in a while. Be nice. So it's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna aim for a half an hour walk only with the dogs just now. Rest for a little bit. Then have tea preferably. Yeah, have some tea. Then I'm gonna take these out again from 6 till 7. Then get back home. That's my plan. I was initially thinking, do I just do a 10k? No, I'm not physically up for it. You've got to be up for doing that sort of thing, and I'm not in that mood or mindset to do a 10k. Plus, I don't want to knacker these as well. And yeah. So next week, I'm on quite short shifts to fair. So. Well, okay, so Monday I'm on 7 till 3. And then Tuesday I'm on 3:11. Then Wednesday I'm on 2 till 7:45. So with a 45-minute break, I'll only be working 5 hours. So Monday and Tuesday are the normal shifts, practically. They're normal. But then the Wednesday I said 2 till 7:45. So it's only a 5-hour 45-minute shift, and then you get a 45-minute break. So I'm only doing 5 hours, and then I'm off Friday and Saturday I'd booked Friday off because I'm going to Manchester, and then I booked Saturday off because I'll be knackered as out and won't want to do out. So I don't want to work on Saturday. So then, come on, dogs. Should be me. That should be you. Should be me. That's tired, and you're not. Yeah, no, it should be me that's tired. It's the other way around, apparently. And then Sunday, 11 till 4. So 11, and then to 16 is 5 hours. Is only 5 hours. I had to rush because I thought they were going to eat sick. There's only 5 hours. Then you've got to have your break in between. God, I'm really going to have to get the dogs to move because they just won't. So you get 5 hour break, 5 hour shift, and then you get a 45-minute break in between that. So you're only working 4 hours 15 minutes, which that's short on Sunday. That's really short, and I mean that's good. So it's a very short ass shift, but I think the person at the 311 that I'm on Tuesday, the person who normally does it is on 11.4 anyway. It's on the Tuesday. I was being a bit disobedient on the Sunday, like just doing, like not doing as they're told, and just being like very arrogant and like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, I want to learn different areas and such. And I'm like, oh yeah, we won't go up there, it's muddy. So I'm in the 11.4. It's going to be different. Hey, it's good though. So the 11.4 person usually gets a break at 1 o'clock. Usually 1 o'clock, between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. I mean, it's different, but I can literally just title the video "Working a Short Shift." Working a short ass shift. What I find quite surprising is that my minutes says 751. Now, because I've been trying to do 150 minutes per day, the thing is it's Thursday today, so tomorrow is Friday, and Friday I would have liked to have started at 750 to like make it up to like that 900 mark. So and the thing is at the moment now I'm on a walk with these two for an hour and it's hit 750. So I've already started my target off for tomorrow now. So I'm already a day ahead of what I was going to do. I think it's because I'm taking these out now for like an hour or so. I'm going to get back for like 7. So it's going to get just below 800. Plus I might want to go to the shop tonight and get some cider. Sounds like a good idea. God, you can't vlog on here, it's well bumpy. It's pretty chilly. It's a fair. Quite chilly. Look at that dark cloud behind me. Literally, blue sky over that way. Literally, dark as hell clouds there. It's pretty chilly. Pretty cold. I think I should have really come out in a thicker t-shirt. I mean, it's definitely not doing my mileage any good, but elevation, definitely. it. That's spinning really fast. I'm tempted tomorrow to go get my hair cut. Possibly. Because it's just getting quite thick. Oh. I think tonight, it's an early night, as well, went up and found Gran Turismo 6. It has photo travel on it as well. So there's only 5 locations though, but I've done one of them already. So I'm just gonna explore around and try to get some good shots.